Across the annals of time, few eras hold as much mystery and allure as the Dark Ages. The Roman Empire had crumbled, leaving behind a patchwork of kingdoms vying for power. Amidst this tumultuous backdrop, a new culture emerged, one forged in the fires of conflict and bound by kinship and loyalty. This was the world of Beowulf, an epic poem that has captivated readers for centuries. Beowulf is more than just a story. It is a window into the soul of a civilization struggling to find its footing in a world on the brink of change. The story of Beowulf, like the age it depicts, is shrouded in mystery. The only surviving manuscript, a fragile document penned by unknown scribes, bears the scars of time. We believe the manuscript was written around the 10th or 11th century, centuries after the events it describes. The poem's survival is nothing short of miraculous, a testament to the power of language and the importance of storytelling. In the world of Beowulf, the spoken word held immense power. The responsibility of the storyteller, or scop, was a weighty one, as they were the keepers of history and shapers of beliefs. The tradition of oral storytelling reminds us of the power of human connection and the importance of sharing our stories. Our story takes us to the realm of the Danes, ruled by King Hrothgar. Hrothgar's magnificent Mead-Hall, Heorot, was terrorized by Grendel, a monstrous creature of immense strength. News of Hrothgar's plight reached Beowulf, a young warrior of extraordinary strength and courage. Gathering his most trusted warriors, Beowulf set sail for the land of the Danes, determined to confront Grendel and restore peace. Grendel, a creature born of darkness and despair, was the embodiment of chaos and destruction. His attacks were brutal and merciless, leaving behind a trail of carnage and fear. The warriors of Hrothgar, despite their bravery, were powerless to stop him. The very mention of his name sent shivers down the spines of even the most hardened warriors. Grendel's reign of terror cast a long shadow over Heorot, transforming the once vibrant Mead-Hall into a symbol of fear and despair. The poem delves deeper into Grendel's origins, offering glimpses into the darkness that birthed him. Grendel, according to the Scop's tales, was a descendant of Cain, the biblical figure who murdered his brother. By grounding Grendel's origins in a mixture of biblical and mythical lore, the poem explores the nature of evil. Beowulf offers intriguing glimpses into the historical landscape of early medieval Europe. The poem's characters, the Scyldings and the Geats, bear the names of real tribes who inhabited Scandinavia during this period. The Scyldings, ruled by King Hrothgar, are believed to have resided in what is now modern-day Denmark. The Geats, Beowulf's people, hailed from southern Sweden, their seafaring prowess and warrior culture echoing the historical accounts of Viking raids and conquests. Heorot, King Hrothgar's grand Mead-Hall, stands as a powerful symbol of early medieval society. More than just a place of feasting and revelry, Mead-Halls served as vital centers of community life. These halls were gathering places for kings and their warriors, where bonds of loyalty were forged, disputes were settled, and stories were shared. Beowulf's depiction of Heorot offers a glimpse into the heart of early medieval society, highlighting the importance of kinship, loyalty, and the warrior ethos. Grendel's reign of terror over Heorot evokes the very real threat posed by Viking raids during the early medieval period. The Vikings, renowned for their seafaring prowess and warrior culture, terrorized the coasts of Europe for centuries. Like Grendel emerging from the darkness, Viking raiders would appear without warning, their longships allowing them to strike quickly and vanish back into the sea. Beowulf's portrayal of Grendel serves as a stark reminder of the very real dangers faced by those living in early medieval Europe. Beowulf's world is governed by a strict code of honor, one deeply rooted in the warrior ethos of early medieval society. Personal glory, loyalty to one's king, and the pursuit of vengeance were paramount. Beowulf's decision to confront Grendel is driven by a desire to protect the innocent and uphold his warrior lineage. The concept of blood feuds, a cycle of violence and revenge, is central to the poem's narrative. Beowulf's exploration of these themes offers valuable insights into the moral complexities of early medieval society. In the world of Beowulf, lineage is a defining force that shapes identity and destiny. Individuals are judged not only by their own actions, but also by the deeds of their forefathers. Beowulf proudly proclaims his lineage, tracing his ancestry back to legendary heroes. The poem's emphasis on lineage highlights the importance of collective identity in early medieval society. The Anglo-Saxon world, as depicted in Beowulf, is one where fate plays a pivotal role. A complex concept represents a belief in a preordained destiny, a path laid out for each individual, often beyond their control. This belief, however, does not negate the importance of human agency. While acknowledging the power of fate, the characters in Beowulf also grapple with the consequences of their choices, recognizing that their actions within the framework of have the power to shape their destinies. Beowulf, for instance, could have chosen to ignore Hrothgar's pleas for help, yet he willingly embraces his destiny, believing that his actions, however perilous, are guided by a higher purpose. The poem's exploration of fate provides a glimpse into the mindset of early medieval people, their understanding of the world shaped by a complex interplay of belief in destiny and individual responsibility was not merely a passive acceptance of one's lot in life, but a recognition of the interconnectedness of events. The understanding that even seemingly insignificant choices could have profound and often unforeseen consequences. Beowulf's own life, marked by both triumph and tragedy, serves as a powerful reminder that even the most heroic of figures cannot escape the dictates of fate. Yet their actions, their courage in the face of adversity, can inspire generations to come. In the world of Beowulf, material possessions carry profound significance, serving not merely as objects of wealth, but as potent symbols of power, prestige, and the complex relationships that bind individuals and societies. Treasures, often acquired through acts of bravery on the battlefield, represent tangible proof of a warrior's valor, enhancing his reputation and cementing his place within the social hierarchy. The giving and receiving of gifts play a central role in Beowulf, reinforcing alliances, rewarding loyalty, and perpetuating cycles of obligation and reciprocity. Hrothgar, for instance, bestows lavish gifts upon Beowulf after his victory over Grendel, not only as a token of gratitude, but also as a means of solidifying the bond between their two peoples. Trophies, often taken from fallen enemies, serve a more macabre purpose, embodying the victor's dominance over his foes and serving as grim reminders of the ever-present threat of violence. Beowulf's decision to display Grendel's severed arm in Heorot, for example, is not merely an act of barbarity. It is a calculated display of power, a warning to any who would dare challenge his strength or the safety of Hrothgar's kingdom. The poem's emphasis on treasures and trophies highlights the importance of material culture in early medieval society, where objects held profound symbolic meaning, reflecting the values, beliefs, and social structures of the age. Section 4. The monstrous feminine gender roles and representations. While Beowulf is undeniably a story about male heroism, the poem also offers intriguing, albeit limited, glimpses into the roles and representations of women in early medieval society. Women in Beowulf occupy a complex and often contradictory space, revered for their beauty, wisdom, and ability to forge alliances through marriage, yet also feared for their potential to incite chaos and destruction. Queen Wealhtheow, Hrothgar's wife, embodies the ideal of a noblewoman, her grace, diplomacy, and role as peaceweaver, offering a stark contrast to the violence that surrounds her. She moves through the Mead-Hall with an air of authority, her presence a calming influence amidst the boisterous warriors. Her role, however, is largely defined by her relationship to men, her power derived from her position as wife and queen. In stark contrast to Wealhtheow's composure and refinement stands Grendel's mother, a monstrous embodiment of feminine rage and vengeance. Driven by grief and a primal need to protect her offspring, she embodies the fear of untamed female power, a force capable of disrupting the established order. The poem's portrayal of these female figures, while limited in scope, offers valuable insights into the gender dynamics of the time, highlighting the societal expectations placed upon women and the anxieties surrounding female power, particularly when it challenged or defied patriarchal norms. Section 1. A timeless tale, Beowulf's enduring legacy. Beowulf, despite its origins in a time and place far removed from our own, continues to resonate with audiences centuries after it was first composed. The poem's enduring appeal lies in its exploration of universal themes, the struggle between good and evil, the allure of glory and the inevitability of death, the bonds of loyalty and the destructive nature of vengeance. Beowulf's journey, from youthful hero to aged king, mirrors the human experience, reminding us that even the greatest of warriors must eventually confront their mortality. His willingness to face seemingly insurmountable odds, his unwavering courage in the face of danger continues to inspire, offering a timeless model of heroism. The poem's exploration of the darker aspects of human nature, greed, envy, and the thirst for vengeance, resonates just as strongly as its celebration of heroic ideals. Grendel, though a monstrous figure, embodies the potential for darkness that resides within all humans, a reminder that even the most civilized societies are vulnerable to the forces of chaos and destruction. Beowulf's enduring legacy lies in its ability to transcend its historical and cultural context, offering timeless insights into the human condition that continue to captivate and challenge audiences today. Section 2. Echoes in literature. Beowulf's influence on later works. Beowulf's influence on Western literature is profound and far-reaching. Its themes, characters, and narrative structures have echoed through the centuries, inspiring countless writers and shaping the development of literary genres from epic poetry to fantasy novels. The poem's impact can be seen in the works of Geoffrey Chaucer, whose Canterbury Tales, though set in a different time and place, echo Beowulf's exploration of social hierarchy, the importance of storytelling, and the complexities of human nature. William Shakespeare, too, drew inspiration from Beowulf, particularly in his portrayal of heroic figures grappling with fate, ambition, and the burdens of leadership as seen in plays like Macbeth and Hamlet. The poem's influence extends beyond the realm of classic literature. J.R.R. Tolkien, the creator of The Lord of the Rings, acknowledged his debt to Beowulf. Its themes of heroism, the struggle against evil, and the importance of ancient legends clearly resonating in his own epic fantasy world. Beowulf's enduring legacy lies not only in its own timeless story, but also in the countless works it has inspired, its themes and characters continuing to resonate with writers and audiences alike. Beowulf in modern media. Beowulf's story finds new life in film, TV, video games, and graphic novels. These adaptations show the poem's continued relevance and ability to captivate. The 2007 animated film captured the poem's epic scope and themes. Motion capture technology brought intensity to the battle sequences. The TV series offered a serialized take on the poem's world. Video games let players step into Beowulf's shoes and confront monsters. Beowulf's adaptability highlights its enduring power to captivate and entertain. Section 1. A legacy forged in fire and ink. Beowulf stands as a testament to the power of storytelling, its verses echoing through the centuries. The poem's enduring legacy lies in its ability to transport us to a world where heroism and monstrosity collide. The struggle between good and evil, the allure of glory, and the inevitability of death. Beowulf's world offers a glimpse into early medieval Europe, a time of societal upheaval and constant warfare. More than just a historical artifact, Beowulf continues to inspire and challenge us. Its verses urge us to confront the monsters in our own lives and embrace courage and compassion. Section 2. Beowulf's echo through time. As we turn the final page of this epic poem, we are left with a profound understanding of the cyclical nature of history, the echoes of the past shaping the present and influencing the future. Beowulf's legacy extends far beyond its pages, permeating literature, art, and popular culture. From Chaucer and Shakespeare to Tolkien and modern cinema, Beowulf's themes continue to captivate and inspire. Each generation finds reflections of their own search for meaning. Beowulf reminds us that the stories we tell shape our understanding of the world. The poem's enduring legacy lies in its ability to ignite our imaginations. As we emerge from Beowulf, let us carry its message of courage and the human spirit. For in the words of the poem, let him who can win glory before death, that is a prize that will not wither.